And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Outside low, and this one is off and running. Inside, just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. Now there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Edman slings to first. Judge out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering down in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Rice checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Giancarlo Stanton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Over to Edman, and that is. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Rice. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Mookie now. Volpe throws to first in time, and Betts is gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. LeMahieu makes the catch, inning over. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. And now 2-0.
2-0. That's ball 3.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here comes a pitch.
Aye.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Second inning here, no score. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the go. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Yamamoto checks the runner.
Good.
Volpe back easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Again to first. He disengages for a 3rd time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Inside move to second, and he's back in there. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Schmidt back to work. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Muncy to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Will Smith to the plate. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength and ultra-fast arm and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
Hit on the ground to short. Kim. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Yamamoto picks over, and he's back in safely. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the dirt.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Yamamoto over to first, and he's back in on a dive. Hit on the ground to short. Kim. They take the force out, 3rd out, and he can't come up with it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Late swing, fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Schmidt throws over. Kim gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
LeMahieu pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Bellinger going back, and it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, now a throw home. Caught in a rundown now. And he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And Mookie takes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 runs in. In there, he's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Ow! And that. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Tap foul at the plate. A little bit low. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
No strikes.
And another ball.
No strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
I got 3-0.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. Outside, and it's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. That's down and in.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped. Back there. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses in.
2 strikes.
And the ball out of third. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Squirts away a little bit. And there's a ball. Snap throw behind the runner, but he scrambles back.
Ball inside.
Wells off of first with 2 away. In there at the knees for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, 2 outs. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's safe at third as 3 runs come in.
The right fielder with a 99, Aaron
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Now Judge drives one deep left field. And it's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. That one outside, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way.
And that one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
The count's full.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and that'll do it. Back here in LA, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him.
Now back. Left field.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Austin Wells will hit next. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Will Smith. Schmidt back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the next pitch is way outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Up and in, and the count's full. Jazz tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now here is Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's in for a strike. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. The Yankees leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Hesung Kim, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Takes it in for the out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First time up was a pop out. Runner takes off.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Popped up. Edman in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and he's back again. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Struck him out of the foul tip. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and he breaks his bat. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Misses inside. 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rice. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Next to the dish is Freddie. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Freeman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground right side. LeMahieu is there. On to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is the third. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Ben Rice. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Here's Stanton now. So they bring on the veteran Kirby Yates. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now the count is even.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That's outside, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And the catcher's just going to hold on to it. That's an infield knock. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Austin Wells. Yates back to work.
That's a ball.
Upstairs. And that is ball 1. Foul ball. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy.
Calls it in to end the inning. Back here in L.A., digging in, Hesung Kim. On the ground. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope.
What's a good pitch there.
I got a ball, 1
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And
Ball,
another
that's it.
ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And we're back. Now, Cody. So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Over to Edman.
That's an out.
On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Rice. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Line to left. Hernandez makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Number 56, Mark Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Leiter in his 5th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing, and he held up. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Grisham sprinting for this one. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Yanks up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game. 8-2.